What's up, all day family? Welcome to the All Day Podcast. I am Seahawk fan Brett Davern. That's Seahawks legend Lofa Tatupu. Producer Katie is here. She's the voice in the background most of the time.
That's me.
Crack him if you got him. Lofa, what's up, dude?
Just trying to get this makeshift studio right. But holy shit, what a win. I mean, it's still going on.
While you're doing that, can we report a crime up in Seattle? Can we report a murder? Can we report a homicide, a brutal beatdown, a genuine ass-kicking, a take them out in the pasture and put a bullet in them? They're done. The Saints, my God, maybe the worst loss in Saints history. Well, possibly the biggest home win in Seahawks history. We'll see what happens when the dust settles. But Spencer Rattler still over, somehow still hanging on to his job. But my goodness, but the Seahawks take it to the Saints. Just in a complete molly-whopping.
Go for Tatupu.
Lofa,
peppered.
Yeah. Let's see.
Peppered.
As you and I sit here right now, let me refresh the ESPN page, everybody. There's 2 minutes left in the fourth. It's 44-13. Seahawks 21 points in the first quarter, 17 points in the second quarter, and they pretty much didn't even need to come out of the locker room. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for being a part of the show. The show is brought to you this season by FanDuel. So go to FanDuel.com. Check them out for all the latest odds on everything that's going on. You can still get in and probably put some money down on the Saints, but I wouldn't. It's not going to happen. Long odds, Katie.
Hey, anything's possible.
Long odds, my friend. But thank you to our friends over at FanDuel.com. Also tonight, everybody.
Pap,
pay attention.
Look at you.
I haven't been sent my Savage case yet. So I figured I'd show you the swill I'm forced to drink.
I know it's a wine glass, but this is tequila because I ran out of Savage Brew. So,
all right, tonight, everybody, a giveaway. Check it out. Are you listening? Text your friends. Get ready.
It's a raffle giveaway.
Well, it's a prize giveaway. It's a raffle.
It's
a raffle giveaway.
All
right, well, whatever. We're giving shit away tonight on the show, but you have to pay for raffle tickets in order to win it. How's that, Katie?
Yeah,
all right. I'm doing it live, okay? This hat, the commenters have brought up the hat. They like the hat. Lofa mentioned he had a green one. He went and found it. This thing has not been worn. It's from our friends at Simply Seattle. You guys know you can go to simplyseattle.com. They're the best. But we got that a few seasons ago.
It might be game worn.
Okay, maybe Lofa wore it to a game. Even better.
No sweat stains, though. No sweat stains.
That thing's looking pretty fresh. So he found that. And then you also happen to find an all-day hat around there, right?
Yeah.
Look at this, you guys. So we're going to package those two things together. That is the prize tonight. How do they win, producer Katie? They load up the super chats.
Each super chat
with
a dollar amount will get you the same dollar amount worth of raffle tickets.
So if you pay for a super chat tonight, every dollar that you spend, it gets you one raffle ticket and automatically enters you in tonight's grand prize, which is the green hat and the all-day hat. And we're going to do this thing 50-50 style. So all the revenue that comes in, split it up 50-50. Maybe 51-50, if you know what I mean.
Well, that would be 51-49.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, 51.
Everything 101% around here, Katie.
Anyway, and we'll announce the winner on the next episode. But just get the entries in, start loading the super chats. Let us know that you want those raffle tickets. Put your comment in there about the game and all that good stuff. But anyway, we'll do the accounting on our side. We'll tell you who the winner was next time. Tonight, though. Half the proceeds, like we're saying, we're going to pick out a charity like every time we do something like this. And tonight, Lofa suggested Saving Great Animals, the right dog for the right home. This is a great charity if you love animals. Who doesn't love animals, right, Katie? You got your puppy here on the floor during the podcast. Lofa has his puppies, of course, that he adores.
I got to rescue myself.
Ours has dearly departed, our sweet little rescue. She lived to be the ripe old age of 17. But saving great animals, their vision is to create a world where every dog has a loving and safe home. They strive to rescue dogs from euthanasia, neglect, and abandonment, and provide them with care and support they need to thrive. And Lofa, you just did some work with these guys, right?
Well, just went to, I think it's either my third year or fourth year of their, event or gala, right? And yeah, dude, it was in Bellevue. Marcus Trufant was out there supporting. Appreciate you, True. Um, I couldn't save your Cougs from the Huskies, unfortunately, but it's good work that they do over there, and great great time. I actually threw a couple passes out. I went 3 for 6. Now that's not a great completion percentage, but it hit everybody in the hands. Like I was throwing the balls from the stage, and I was like, just watch it into the hands. And those that listened caught the football. So, but yeah, that raised a bunch of money. Just a bunch of great people getting together. Doing some good, and just always give back. Always be grateful,
Nice.
and always be, grateful for how blessed we all are. Just if you wake up and you're alive and you're healthy, you got a chance. That's all I'm saying. And so pay it forward, man. Just pay it forward.
Well, there you go. After the first 12 minutes of the show, the free comments are over. So make sure you load up the super chats. And like we said, every dollar you put in gets you a raffle ticket tonight for that grand prize giveaway, half of which going to saving great, not pets, great animals, saving great animals. Dude, the game. So 44-13 if the score holds. Let's see. Let me refresh the page here. No, it's a final. Yeah, 44-13, and an absolute thrashing there at home. The Seahawks are now 2-1. The Saints are 0-3. We did what we had to do, right, Lofa?
No, we looked great. It's more than what we had to do. People talked about coming into this week a trap game. And because I really believe the Saints are better than what they played like today. It's probably more indicative that we are taking the next step as a great team, and the confidence. And like the thing that really blows my mind is like we had several of our key players, Julian Love, who's pretty much, a quarterback out there in terms of communication. He wasn't out there. Spoon hasn't been out there for 2 weeks. So it was encouraging to see the guys that got in there. I mean, they shined. Like Josh Jobe, and we talked about him last year. This is a special football player. Yeah, I know he got called for a couple penalties in a row because he's just so aggressive. But Legion of Boom, that's the style they played in terms of they get the hands on you. Like they disrupt timing for the quarterback and the receiver. And that really puts panic and gives time to the D line. And our D line is phenomenal. Like every week I get excited to watch the trenches because of them. So Ty Okada stepping in for his first start. And I think at one point in the first quarter, he had 7 tackles. Like, who knows? Like, that's why I love getting to the stats. Like,
I got
and
you.
when we do.
No, I got
so defensively,
sorry,
if we're starting defensively. Yeah, it's all good. If we're starting defensively, like what? Just defensive, go to team stats or even just go to the personal stats. And I'll talk about each guy because I saw something great out of everybody. Murph, another sack, right?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Come on, chat. Fill it up. What impressed you the most about this game in basically a glorified two-hand touch practice out there for the Seahawks? I mean, they did what they had to do, Lofa, like not a trap game at all. They did not overlook this team. They wanted to send a message, I think, to everybody out there that like, yeah, this is a team that we should do this to. And guess what? We're going to do it to them, much like my Huskies did to the Cougars. All right. It's Cougars. Yeah. Oh, it's a game through 3 quarters. Oh, yeah, little brother. Watch this. Back to the farm. Bye. Anyway, back to this game. I told you guys on our social media before the game, the Seahawks must do what they need to do in this game, which is take care of business, do it in impressive fashion, get the offense going, which they did. But you're talking defense, so let's stick with it while the chat loads up who they were most impressed with and what impressed them most about the game. Come on, guys. We want to hear from you. Get those comments in here in the first 12 minutes. Okay, Josh Jobe, 11 total tackles, 9 solo.
And he was
one pass defense also. A PD
and he
now.
was shutting shit down too. It wasn't like, dude, he got that fucking dog in him, man. You just talk about your dogs. He got that dog in him.
He does.
Not the biggest, not just like Spoon, not the biggest, but he got the biggest heart, and he don't give a fuck. He's going in.
Yeah.
And I love seeing that style of play. Several plays that most corners, like, hey, I gotta stay deep. As soon as he saw it, it was a true run. And the receiver's trying to block him. No, I'm getting off this block and I'm hitting the running back within a yard or two from the line of scrimmage, which astronomically insane if you talk about time and space. Like, he's like 10 yards down the field handling his duties, and then he's like, no, I'm getting in on the fun. And man, like him.
Well, if you're gonna wear 29 in Seattle, you better play like that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Special dude. Yeah.
Dude, let's go. I mean, right? Like that's the thing, isn't it? If you're gonna come to a team, put on some guy's jersey that should be hanging in the rafters, you better go play like it. And especially when you get your shot.
100% agree. You can't hang them all in the rafters, right? I think we only got 4 or 5 up there, and and one of them's for you, the fans, 12. So, but it's special to when you get to wear that jersey, right?
How about from 29 to 39 with Okada, 9 total tackles, 7 of them solo, half a sack, 1 quarterback hit also on the stat line.
12 minutes.
Yeah. So thanks, Katie. Okada, for a kid that came from Montana, right? And FCS level, undrafted, you get very limited reps, but I had spent some time when I was consulting with the team, and he just did everything right. Like when the coach or whoever was instructing the drill was like, this is how we want it done. We're looking to see if you can understand and follow directions. Like, because talent doesn't matter as much as you think, ladies and gentlemen, when you get to the best of the best. It's the higher understanding that overtakes. And that is where, even like myself, where I surpassed some guys that were way better athletes than I was, like bigger, faster, stronger, everything. So that just passion and grit and toughness, and that beautiful hit on 3rd and 9, he didn't give any ground. He, as soon as Rather stood up and threw it to, I think it was Olave, he just smoked him. And now it's 4th and 2, and they got to make a decision. And so, like, no one talks about those plays, but those are critical plays in getting off the field, right? Not taking too risky of a chance, but as he continues, this is his first start. I promise you, in his 2nd or 3rd, should that happen, like, right, if we stay with the same roster and lineup, he's stepping in front of that pass. He's like, all right, we have a 30-point lead. I'm not hurting the team if I go for it. Aggressive mistakes in anything, that's what you like to see. You can pull a dog out of a fight. You don't want to push one into a fight.
Oh, tattoo that across my forehead. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. The Seahawks game went final 44-13. A lot of people joining right now. Thank you for being here. You don't got to be on time. We're all family around here. It's all good. Lofa, hold up the hats. Tonight, everybody, there's a grand prize raffle that we're doing. We got an all-day hat. Lofa went and found the green hat version of the hat that I'm wearing. He believes he wore that to 1 Seahawk game. So it's a game-worn Lofa Tatupu hat, courtesy of our friends over at Simply Seattle. They're pretty cool place. But anyway, the point is,
should I read a super chat?
half of the raffle goes to Saving Great
Animals,
which is a great organization working with dogs to, save them from euthanasia and neglect and abandonment and find them good homes. And Lofa went to an event of theirs. And so we figured,
both had rescues.
All the money that comes in tonight, we'll do the 50-50 thing. And it's $1 per raffle. So all of your super chats that you load in, even if it's just $1, that's 1 raffle ticket.
1 entry.
$50. Hey, 50 raffle tickets. You get how math works. And so, load it up, and then we'll pick a winner next episode. You must enter during this live episode, though. So if you're watching tomorrow at work or something like that, I'm sorry you can't get in. You got to be here live. Katie, a super chat, go for it. The first one of the night.
Mike Hendrickson,
who has 5 raffle tickets. Thanks for the $5, Mike.
Never been so happy to eat crow. I was one of the people calling for Harbaugh's head in the preseason. Special teams has been amazing.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I understand, but this is where I don't pay attention to preseason too much, right? I don't put too much stock into it. And great question. And I'm just saying, now he's got the guys. Like, the special teams to me was, and hopefully we're going to get there, right? Because all 3 phases played phenomenal. But special teams, Tory Horton took it back to the house. You saw what he does. First of all, gave me almost a heart attack. Like, I went back to like 2007, Nate Burleson backing up to the 5 and catching it against the Browns. And we're all on the sidelines like, no. Even Holmgren's yelling, no. And he catches it. The craziest part is, like, Nate didn't really move outside of a 3-yard radius for like 3 or 4 seconds, and shoot, just people missing him. And then he took it 95 to the house. And we're all like, did we just witness that? Like, that's like the biggest no-no of all time. And then it scared me because he's a rookie, but this is how confident that this kid is. He's like, I got this. And he took it to the house, and this is just 1 year removed from his ACL. That's why I think you saw him stumble a little bit when he was at like 50 yards in, because I've never seen that out of him before. But then they come back, and who's a Bell blocks that punt. And, Chaz Surratt almost gets the scoop and score. I wanted it. Like, that would have been 3 special teams touchdowns in 2 games.
Is he 44?
Like,
is that 44? Did you see the block he laid on the punt?
Yeah.
The return?
Yes.
Yeah. I came out of my chair. Like, who is that guy? I thought it was Oots or something. I was like, what number is that?
Oh, that's why you texted me.
Yeah.
No,
but he's
destroyed him, and then just very smartly just put his hands in the air. He's like, you don't block behind the guy, behind the ball. So as that guy passed, as Horton passed, he was just like, I did my job. But he also had a couple other big hits.
Yeah.
Russell Mania got in the action.
Yep.
There was special teams really.
Special teams. Yeah.
Okay, Harbaugh, man, that all 3 phases, but it reminded me similar to when we beat the Chargers in 2010. If we didn't have 2 touchdowns by Leon and everybody blocking for him, and we could have had a third that game to make it an easier win.
Yeah. What's up, Jeffrey? I see you, Jeffrey. Yeah, the Surratt hit on the kickoff. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
wait, you were talking about the punt block. Let's stick with special teams. As people are loading up the chat about that, you guys, all the super chats tonight, get you those raffle tickets. Try to win that prize, game worn Lofa hat. But Lofa, the block punt. Let's keep going with special teams, because then we also have the Derek Young return also.
I didn't forget about it. It's just, it's been masterful, man. It's just been beautiful to watch, because, like, this is a phase of the game. It's near and dear to my heart because my dad was a Pro Bowl special teamer. Like, this is how, he cut his teeth into the league and made a name for himself. But, and they also, used fullbacks back then. That's why I love Robbie Oots, right? Just destroying people.
Mm-hmm.
But the depth of, like, now you have fucking all out full-blown savages running down on special teams. And that is when you're a special, like, organization, or you're in a year where the stars are aligned literally to do big things. Because as we spoke on episode or 2 ago, when, like, you got Cam and Earl and Law Dog running down, 3 of the baddest motherfuckers ever played this game, and they're running down on special teams, like covering kicks, because it means that much to them, and they just want to win.
Yeah.
They just want to fucking knock somebody out. That's what's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
But so, like, dude, it's crazy. I can't even fathom the things I'm seeing right now because to put it together this quickly, second year for McDonald and these coaches, it's special, man.
Yeah. 250 people joining. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much. Copy the link, paste it into your texts, send it to your friends. Tell them that, Lofa are on talking some hawk ball, and load up those super chats because every dollar going in tonight gets you a raffle ticket. We're doing a 50-50 giveaway. 50% supports the show, 50% going to the Saving Great Animals organization working with rescue puppies and dogs that need good homes. Katie, another super chat, please.
Ram Slam. I want to see Lofa / Zabel shotgun a Savage 51.
No, Ram Slam is my favorite slam beat yoga artist, Katie.
Slam beat artist. That's a thing, huh?
Ram Slam. Lofa, shotgunning a 51 Savage. Do you have any?
Oh no, those are gone. That's why I'm drinking tequila now. Because a Savage will drink anything.
If we sell how many, Katie? If we sell 100 raffle tickets tonight, I'll go find something to shotgun.
Yeah, anything. Yeah,
100
shotgun that.
100 enough? No, 100 would only be $50 to the charity. No, we need to go like 500. Come on, it's for puppies, everybody. Come on,
it's for our dogs.
Yeah, let's go.
And our dogs. But Ram Slam. Fucking come to a game and we're gonna fucking shotgun a beer.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bionic Giraffe 94. I'm not sure Joby actually committed any of those penalties.
Job. Book of Job. Just
Joby
Job.
won Kenobi. Joby won.
What's up, Lofa? If you were the officiator of the game,
what? I would just kicking the ever living shit out of them. So like, I think that's kind of what like made them like, oh, well, that could have been a flag because the hands to the face, it was shoulder all day. Then the holding, I don't know. They didn't even show that one, which is suspect. So, yeah, I'm with you on that one. And hey, play aggressive. We could dial it back. And even great point and observation when that happened, the TV broadcast said, like they showed McDonald, and he was like, hey, back, like off coverage, just no more jamming, no more unnecessary penalties. That's what I love about Mikey.
You're too aggressive.
He's thinking the game, though. He's like, dude, they haven't fucking pissed 5 yards. So back up and like, don't worry about the jam. Like,
but it's also great that
out of their game.
Yeah, but it's great that he has to call off the dogs because it's been a few years. It almost seems like they were having to try to turn on the dogs for the last few years, and it's hard to get people going. You know, you can always pull people back.
It's been 84 years. Let's see if anybody in the chat knows that movie quote.
Oh, man, the number is climbing. Thank you guys for joining the show. Copy and paste the link. Send it to your friends. The Seahawks destroy the New Orleans. Come on, chat. How do you say New Orleans? I say New Orleans.
It's not.
I believe most people in Seattle, I think, say New Orleans with a double E kind of sound. New Orleans. Anyway, they destroy them 44-13. We were talking defense. We're talking special teams. Let's talk offense. Sammy D ends up 14 of 18. They only needed to complete 14 passes for 218. That's 12.1 per, 2 tutties, a rating of 154.2. His favorite receiver today was JSN, 5 receptions, 96 yards, 1 touchdown. But Tory Horton, 3 catches, 32, 1 touchdown. I mean, Kenneth Walker, tough running into the end zone, 16 carries, only for 38 yards, but the 2 touchdowns. I mean, the offense, I mean, honestly, I feel like the defense and special teams are playing with such fire that the offense can kind of just cruise through this season. But they look good and they were efficient and they were doing their job and, they were impressive.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
The only guys that had to work today was the offensive line and Canine. Like, and I'm not taking anything away from Sammy D. He was dealing all day.
Uh,
And then, JSN, like, they could have, he could have had 5 touchdowns today. Horton showed up big, and that's why the shots down the field, that touchdown pass, like getting behind the coverage, dude, like just so much to be excited about. And like, but who really put in the work? Offensive line,
mhm.
defense, special teams first, right? And then the offensive line and K9. And I was a little, and I would have, look, this is just, the couch coach over here saying, like, okay, if Sharps has a foot injury that I don't know how severe it is, and K9 has dealt with injuries, Halani's going in as soon as possible. Like midway through that third, I'm like, where's Halani at?
Yeah, put him in. Mhm.
Yeah. And it's because K9 was, and the runs that were most effective were down the fucking pipe.
Yeah.
There's too much speed in the NFL. You keep
Mhm.
trying to go outside. If you don't capture guys, if you're O-line, but our O-line just pushes people out of the way. So, like, why would you make them run laterally where they lose their power? Like, attack downhill.
Yeah.
Only thing you could do laterally if you're going to set up the boot, but we haven't done a bunch of, outside the pocket shit, which Sam, great athlete, like, he could do that.
Mhm. Mhm.
This is my
Um,
thoughts.
They're getting Cooper Kupp involved. I like that, because for years I hated that swing pass to the wide receiver thing, but for some reason with Cooper Kupp, it kind of works. But they're getting him involved down there in the red zone a little bit.
Well, you know why it works? Because of
Yeah.
his understanding of time and space and spatial awareness. We always talk about this. It's like, okay, he takes a snapshot when he looks at it. And then he's like, all right, this is where everybody is in proximity. Now I'm going to turn and look for the ball. I'm floating to where we practice it, but I know where they're going to move and I can peripherally see it. So if I feel pressure here, I'm coming back to the ball and then cutting up and then cutting back. I thought he was going to score on that one. It got down to the 1 yard line, right? From like the 13 or 14. But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes him special. On top, like when he was young, he had the speed and he's 6'2", at least 210, 215. He's a big receiver. And he didn't look that big on film back in the day because he was so fast. But as you slow down, it's the understanding and experience that carries you. So, but yeah, dude, he is always a threat. Like to get several yardages after the catch.
Yeah. Go ahead, Katie. What do you got?
Donna says, I just want to say how much I enjoy the podcast and get some entries / donate to a good cause before I go to work down here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Go Hawks.
All right, Donna. Thank you very much. 30 raffle tickets. Let's go. Let's go.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Half of that going to our charity tonight, Saving Great Animals. Half of that going to supporting the show. Thank you so much. We'll draw a winner next episode. You get the green Seattle Seahawks hat. It's new era, by the way, everybody. This is no slouchy kind of hat. This thing's official. And then we got an all-day hat also, which is pretty fresh. So Donna, thank you very much. Some people entering, by the way, with some amounts of change in there. Are we going to round down or round up there? What's happening? I think you got to make it a clean dollar amount, right, Katie? What are we doing with the 99 cents out there?
Oh, that's tough.
I mean, we're rounding up.
We're rounding up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll do it, but I'm just saying, can you make it clean?
Oh my God. Alina Doll.
I don't have
Brett's
to do the
OCD is
accounting.
kicking in.
I don't want to
Alina
get a
Doll.
cheat for this
To
thing.
me, the Hawks just continued the story of scoring drives from the Huskies.
Ooh,
And Cal for number 57 from Saturday.
Yes.
Go Dogs, M's, and Hawks.
Okay. Alina, thank you very much for the comment. 5 raffle tickets, by the way, tonight. Thank you for supporting the charity. I'm going to whisper this, Lofa, because it like a thing about being a Seattle sports fan is you can't get too excited when things are going too well. But right now is a great time to be a Seattle sports fan. The Huskies are rolling. Nobody has forced them to punt in did you see this thing, Lofa? Like they scored on 19 consecutive drives.
It sounds like the Indianapolis Colts. They punted for the first time today too.
right? I mean, the Huskies are rolling.
Wait, who's balling though? Like who's balling? Is it that running back that I talked about, the one that transferred from Arizona, and then
Yeah.
is it the quarterback that should have been starting last year that I've been talking about?
Yes, sir. Damon Williams at quarterback, absolute Heisman candidate so far, the most accurate quarterback in all of college football.
You guys would have
And
been in the playoffs last year if he started.
absolutely, 100%. And if they wouldn't have put the damn Apple Cup at CenturyLink and stubbed their toe against John Mateer, who looks like a badass for the
I told you, John Mateer
But-
and that running back
Yeah.
Perkins. I don't know where the
But
hell.
Jordan
I know
Coleman-
Mateer went to Oklahoma, but
right,
I don't
but
know
this
where
kid,
Perkins
Jordan
went.
Coleman, dude, the running back for the Dogs. I mean,
Yes.
he has legs that are like the size of most people's waists. I mean, this kid is an
Yes.
absolute fire hydrant bowling ball. I would never want to tackle him. And yeah, they're having a good time. And then the Hawks are getting it rolling. And the Mariners, bro. The Mariners. Calvin Raleigh, Franklin Raleigh Jr., whatever his name is. I mean, my God. Quite possibly one of the greatest baseball seasons in the history of baseball. And, oh, by the way, they've only been playing that since like the 1800s.
Yeah. Yeah, at one point it was America's favorite pastime, right? But okay, like to that point, the guy fucking plays every day, and I don't think people understand. Like he is mentally on top of physically exhausted from catching every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Don't
Yeah.
take a day
And there's
off.
some people, and look, and I know, Aaron Judge, amazing season. The debate right now, who's supposed to be the MVP? Is it Aaron Judge? Is it Cal Raleigh? And like Lofa just said, Cal Raleigh, they showed him the other night. They're playing in Kansas City. Lord knows it's humid and hot right now. He changed his jersey like 6 times because he's losing 6 pounds back there catching, as Lofa says. And he took a ball off the jugular and then went yard twice in that game. Like, that guy's an absolute freight train. And respect to Aaron Judge and everything that he's doing, but he does not play catcher.
Look, look, I don't know, but someone, Jonathan, wherever he is, I know you're on here somewhere. Look it up, or somebody in the chat tell us. Has Judge missed any games? I don't even know what position he's playing these days. Probably playing first. We just get to hang out and catch, right? Like without the knee pain. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I respect every athlete, but what Cal Raleigh is doing right now, it's beyond rare.
And winning the home run derby in the same year, which they say is supposed to mess up your swing, but no, he just comes back, keeps hitting dingers, and he's a switch hitter for the love of Pete. Come on now, doing it from both sides of the plate.
Has a higher understanding.
Lofa, he passed. I know it's a football show. Katie's over there like, it's a football show. What are you doing?
This is a Seattle show.
This baseball player, he's breaking records from Mickey Mantle and Ken Griffey Jr. What? Yeah. Anyway, and he's humble as the day is long. Long live the jumper.
Yeah, and I mean, if you really wanted to get into the data and the numbers, I would love to see how much help everybody got, how much support. Like, you want to talk Moneyball? Like Griffey was always awesome, but it was a pretty fucking stacked team, when he was here. But like, if he never got hurt, dude, you're not seeing. He's smashing every record. That ever stood. Right.
Anyway,
we're witnessing something special. That's
absolutely.
Alina also says, question: would you rather play in front of an empty stadium at home or the stadium full of fans from the opposing team? And what's your reason why on that answer?
Thanks for the 5 extra raffle tickets tonight, Alina. Lofa?
Oh, no. I love the negative energy, like, because I can channel it and redirect it. So give me a home road game if that's what we're talking, rather than, I want everybody to witness the carnage that's about to take place. Like, I want them to appreciate what is about to unfold in terms of the shit talking, the absolute violence that, we go through all week of practice only to redirect it to our opponent. So yes, give me a road home game, if that makes sense.
I'm noticing that the chat is firmly behind Cal Raleigh, which makes absolute sense, you bunch of homers. Yes, let's go.
What a great pun intended.
That's right. Load up the super chats tonight, everybody. Get yourself a raffle ticket.
It looks
Support
like
a great cause. It's saving great animals. They're working with dogs, rescuing the puppies out there. Lofa did some work with them. They're a great organization, and we're giving money to them tonight. And you could win one of these hats. Go ahead, Katie.
Johnny has his camera on that. I think he might be ready to answer your question.
Get in here, intern Johnny boy. There he is. What's
Hey,
going
guys,
on?
Good
Where you
win.
been,
Just wanted
bro?
to say Mariners just hit a grand slam 5-0. As you guys were talking about it.
Is that
What
good?
inning-
Is that
what
good?
inning
Put
are
that
we-
into existence.
I can't see a TV from where I am. It's on behind me. What inning are we in?
We are in the second inning.
Let's
5-0.
go.
Johnny, who rocked the
Huge.
home run? Who was that?
It was JP Crawford.
Let's go.
Let's go.
JP Crawford, by the way, and Katie's rolling her eyes again. I know it's a football show, Katie, but listen, JP Crawford, the beginning of this new revolution, he was the first piece they brought in.
He's
The
a dog.
mainstay at shortstop, has been the whole time. Leader of the team. Sick ass flow coming out the hat. Also, always on point with the bat grip, Lofa. Usually a red and green bat grip, if you know what I'm saying. My man likes some reggae, so I know you like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's the
It's
best.
all about the vibes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all about the vibes. Last night, the game was out of control. Do you see this, Katie? Victor Robles.
Yeah.
Lofa, did you see the highlights
I
of
saw
last
that.
night's game?
I am not about to jinx the team. I've had several offers to go to the game, and I
Bro.
was like, no.
Bro, this
I'm not
catch
going to go to a
end the
single
game.
playoff game. I'm not going to go to anything.
Victor Robles last night and catch to end the
Unreal.
game came out of nowhere. Top 10 catch all-time Mariner history. Honestly.
Really? Was
Insane.
it like a backflip? Well,
It was just the way that it happened. Like it was, they're down. Houston's down by 2. They got 2 men on. Dude, each one towards the gap. Julio, was playing deep, so he's not going to get there in time. And it was perfect TV because the shot just has Julio in there, and then from out of nowhere comes the right fielder Victor Robles in a flash of he wears a lot of hot pink. Flash of hot pink across the screen saves the day.
It was awesome.
Trash Stros get
Pretty
sent
sweet.
back. Go Mariners. Anyway, Katie.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Johnny. Johnny's here to talk some FanDuel, some betting, and
Yeah,
all that
let's do
kind of
it.
stuff. Hit us from a FanDuel perspective, Johnny boy. On
Let me
on
pull it up real
the
quick.
FanDuel.com is where you go. Everybody, they got live betting on games that are happening right now. I think they want me to call it wagering. Sorry, wagering on live games that are going on right now in MLB, NFL, NBA. Huh?
Ooh,
How about
7-0
the NBA?
7-0 against these Astros.
Oh, no way.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
All I see is a picture of Cal. Might have been a sacrifice fly or something.
Hammer 'em.
There's somebody on the base. I don't know. They just keep showing Cal. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Oh,
So,
here it is. What is it?
Where did it start today, Jonathan, and where did it end up, and who did you take?
Oh,
Let's see. I got to pull up the odds from FanDuel real quick.
I think he went. Did he go yard? Cal went yard
He hit 58 tonight.
in the,
Wow.
in the time we were talking.
We've got to do this show from a place where I can see the TV. This is not okay right now. Okay.
A
Oh
place
my God.
called Kokomo.
7-0. Wow. Hello,
Wow.
everybody.
Hey,
All right, let's see. So
We-
Seahawks were favored by 7.5 today. Easy.
Uh-huh. Yep.
how'd that go? Did they win?
Oh my. just barely covered that.
What was the over/under? Because basically they had to set the over themselves today.
Over under 41.5. So we smashed that ourselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. They did that all by themselves. All right. Cool.
Wow.
And so what would so when I go to FanDuel and I see that, or like tonight, let's take tonight's game for
Yeah,
example.
let
Look
me
up
get the
tonight's
odds for
game.
that.
Figure out
And
some
we
numbers.
called off the Dogs of War. I'm just saying.
Dude, absolutely. I know. Milrow had his helmet on. I thought he was going in there to
Yeah,
take some
I hope we
I
got
think
him in.
didn't he have one?
Minute.
He had one snap or two, a couple snaps. I don't know.
snaps, but he
I was-
didn't throw it. He just
was-
he just ran it.
I'd rather
Okay,
him,
let's
if I had
see.
to defend him, I'd rather him throw it than run it.
Holy crap. You guys are right. Cal Ross 58 tonight.
Wow.
Number 58 for a catcher.
He's got to be MVP.
There's only I think there's like 7 people that have ever hit 60 ever. ever. And some of them are named Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa, and we know what was going on there, everybody. So there's like 5 guys. Griffey never hit 60. You got a switch hitting catcher in the modern day who's about to hit 60. I'm going to lose my mind. I can't believe it.
I didn't hear any of that, but it sounded amazing.
I can't. You'll have to go back and listen on YouTube tomorrow. Johnny, what are the odds? What are the odds tonight, my man?
All right, tonight the Chiefs are favored by 5.5 points with the over/under 44.5.
Okay, so can we figure out like if I put in like $10 on the Chiefs, what do I win?
Let's see. If you put the $10 on the spread there, they're minus 120. So I think that would. I'm not totally sure on the math here, but I think
that's because you go to Michigan.
Oh
man, low blow. We got some Michigan guys step up today. Mike Morris, Barner, come on.
But didn't Michigan win the national championship?
Yeah, come on now.
Who was that against?
Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. Put some respect.
Yeah, but they were stealing signs. Don't you remember? Have you seen the doc?
Oh,
come on now.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah. Harbaugh's not there anymore, is he?
Gray area. Yeah, he bolted.
Literally.
Oh
yeah. Anyway, so what would it give us there? What do I win? How much moolah?
Let's see. If we put $10 on, let's see.
Just what numbers are we talking?
Yeah, are we doing
simple
10?
math, boys? What are we talking?
He said it was minus 120.
Okay, and how much you putting down?
$10.
That would be like $8, I think, something like that. Not too much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna freak out. I'm telling you, I don't know how to do this stuff. He's supposed to be teaching me over here.
Don't worry, you're not the one running the
not a big math guy.
giveaway.
It's a raffle, not a giveaway.
Right, correct.
Yeah, I get it. All right, Johnny, how you feeling about your Seahawks right now? They're 2-1, but they beat a Spencer Rattler-led hapless New Orleans Saints.
I'm feeling great just because Darnold. I think he looks great. I mean, all of his deep balls have been very accurate. I like what I'm seeing from him.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys.
All right.
Like no complaints on him.
He didn't have to do much, but his throws were insanely accurate. The offensive line, the pockets,
they look great.
And I got to give some credit to Kubiak with how he's designed it, and just every week it's gotten better. The protection, right? And the play calling has been awesome. So because Kubiak's play calling really saved us first half against the Steelers. That's a tough defense. They have pass rush, they have everything, and we couldn't really run the ball, to set the pace and have authority there. Right? So, but I like Sammy. Today he didn't have to do as much, but the precision and decision making was unbelievable. Like, don't put it in harm's way. He the one where he got away from Brian, the Clemson kid, Brian Brisset, right?
Yeah.
And then he just looked and he threw it down. It's like a touch pass over coverage. That was wild. And they're not gonna bring it up, but that was beautiful.
Yeah. That was a great throw. Donna's got our back in the chat. She says you'd have to bet $12 to win 10.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Minus 120. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. I got you.
Throws off with the $10. It's just like,
Johnny, you're the greatest.
That's like the guy jumping in with 99 cents. It's like, whoa, bro, you just threw off the whole map.
Yeah, we got another one coming in here, 99 cents. You're lucky we're going to round up for you, but come on, guys. Just make it an even dollar. This is as easy as it comes. But thank you for supporting nonetheless. I think we're up to about $70 tonight, everybody. Isn't that what you said, Katie? What? Oh, 90 now? All right, cool. All right, I'm excited. We're almost to $100. Let's go. Let's do it for the animals. It's Saving Great Animals is tonight's charity. Their mission is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome dogs with a compassionate, ethical approach to care. regardless of breed, health, or behavior. I'm reading that straight from savinggreatanimals.org. You guys can go check them out. And yeah, we appreciate you guys buying the raffle tickets tonight. Katie, another super chat while Jonathan's here. Oh, go ahead.
This one doesn't have any. It's just a
Yeah.
$5 super chat.
Oh, it's just Keenan. No, it's $4.99.
Yeah,
super
we're rounding
chat.
up. We're rounding up. But then he comes
What's
back
going on
in,
with the change?
he comes back in with another quick one.
What? With
So
$4.99
he gets
again.
a total of $10.
All right.
Great Seahawks dub. Sammy paid some great clean ball. Shout out to the JSN flu game.
Yes, you did.
Also,
Yeah.
Kenrick has been an awesome pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Beast.
Good. I mean, he's got 2 interceptions, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
He's dropped a few though. He could have like 5.
Yeah, you could like 4
Yeah.
or 5. There's 3 that thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Jonathan. You speak it, because this is wild to me. A guy that got added like 2 weeks ago in 2 games, but that's who he showed himself to be when he was I believe it was with the Rams, and then he unfortunately had an injury, like, right? It happens. But his understanding and the way he dropped underneath, he kind of baited the quarterbacks. He baited Rattler, and then he was like, all right, yeah, now I can go. So the understanding of, like, I just keep coming back to it, time and space, and like where everybody is in proximity, like the receiver. But then he was like, okay, I know I have time to rally to the flats. KJ Wright was so amazing. This is why he had so many kill shots on the late drag. They're running a corner behind you, and the corner literally has to be over the top. So that space underneath is kind of like the sweet spot. He would take it away, and as soon as he knew the quarterback is like not brave enough to throw it, or didn't have the arm strength to throw it, he's like missiling down and just bringing the fucking noise. So it's a special understanding that these guys possess, and like, dude, I can't wait to see how McDonald continues to use them, because like when you get Spoon back and you get Love back, unfortunately, some of these awesome football players are going to have to, go kill it on special teams.
Yeah. Intern Jonathan, the Huskies take on Ohio State this coming weekend in Seattle. Ohio State being the number
for
1
those
team in the land,
dogs.
which I know has to just burn you up being a Michigan.
Oh,
So
God.
how hard will you be rooting for the Huskies this weekend?
As hard as you can. As hard as you can. Come on.
You better.
Come on. Bring the energy in Montlake. We need that.
All right, get out of here. Keeping track of the raffle back there. Jonathan is he doesn't know this yet, but he's tracking raffle tickets back there.
Appreciate you, Johnny. He doesn't know.
Load in the super chats. Every dollar gets you 1 automatic entry into tonight's raffle. The prizes of which, Lofa, you got the hats, the green Seahawks hat that is much like the blue one that I'm wearing, but it's green, and then an all-day hat. It's like a trucker style hat. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Check it out. I think we're up to $100 now. So keep on keeping on.
Thoughts on our Ready Squad this year? Balling.
The Ready Squad, meaning what is that? Special teams? The Ready Squad? Lofa, have you ever been part of the Ready Squad?
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But I'm not following. I would like more clarification.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That was a paid chat. Yeah, it's just
you don't have to. Anytime we ask for a clarification, by the way, we're not asking for you to load it.
No.
You can clarify for free, and we'll see that.
Speaking
if you want more raffle tickets, that's on you.
Speaking of clarification, this one does come with more raffle tickets.
Oh.
Donna really wants you to understand sports betting.
Okay, go ahead.
Donna says -120 means that you would have to bet $120 to win 100. So you would have to bet 12 to win 10.
Okay.
Wait, so me and Johnny weren't wrong. You bet if you put 10 down, you win 8.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's math.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. See, she went straight to $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Donna knows what she's talking about. And also, I think that's $40 worth of raffle tickets tonight, or 35, at least something like that. Thank you, Donna, for your support and your super chats.
Oh, Oh, Donna. Oh.
I bet this is exactly what she wanted, was to also be serenaded.
I told him someone has to
Yeah.
put in 100 for him to
Yeah.
start singing, but
yeah,
he's giving it away for free
it's
tonight.
coming out early.
Okay.
Hey,
What else? What
man
else?
of many talents.
Alina Doll, are you both happy that the Cards and Winers were even played low scoring game until the Winers won?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll win against the Cards?
So the NFC West, the Cardinals and the Niners were both 2-0. The Seahawks came in 1-1. The Rams, what were they? Were they 2-0 going into?
They were. They're
Week
2-1
three.
now. They
I mean,
lost.
NFC West shaping up to be one of the best divisions in football, and that Winers and Cards game was a low-scoring affair, pretty hotly contested. I mean, two defenses getting after it. Like,
Well,
what do you make of the division and then that Cardinals game today?
I'd have to like really look at the film. Kyler Murray he presents a world of problems. But they just lost their second best weapon in James Conner. I guess he broke his leg. Hearts out to him. Injuries suck. I hope he comes back. This is a guy, dude. He beat cancer in college and came back, and then got drafted, and then like he just the epitome of the warrior spirit. Like I'm a big fan of him, and hearts out to him, and I hope he comes back next year even better. Just not against us, but everybody else. I hope he just destroys them. And then the Niners. Okay, well you got Mac Jones then, right? Not Purdy, and then Kittle's out. They got a bunch of other injuries, but so I don't know what to make of it other than it like we really should have beat the Niners, and
Yeah.
that's one that I hope doesn't come back to haunt us because it's divisional, right? So we'll see, what happens. But the Rams, I'm telling you, I'm not even concerned about the personnel. You got Sean McVay, you got a chance. That dude is just an offensive wizard. Like, doesn't matter who goes in, who gets hurt. He finds the way to supplement the offense and even just game plan, like strategically, to still tilt it in his favor. Like they had that game at one point. I think it was 26-7. When I like stopped tuning into it, I was like, the Hawks are on to watch this, even though we were blowing the Saints out. I was like, I'm gonna, just watch this game, and because I want to see how else, how else,
I got you.
But the Rams, dude, just
Yeah.
I said it, a year ago, like especially, and then when they beat us in overtime, I was like, yeah, like that's probably going to be the division decider, and it was, right, and they took the Eagles the distance in Philly in the divisional round last year. So,
well, that game
count,
today was
can't
good
count
too.
them out.
That game today was good too. I mean, Rams lining up for a game-winning field goal. Philly blocks it, runs it back. We have some clarification here. Ram Slam, she's upset, or he or she, I'm not sure, but upset at us. Call y'all's selves fans, they say. The Ready Squad is our practice squad. It is the Ready Squad. We are a 70-man team, not a 53-man roster and practice guys. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking old, man. So I've never heard of the Ready Squad. Ready? If you're ready, if you're ready, you're playing, bro.
I just thought it was called the practice squad.
That's what I'm saying.
My apologies.
They call it P Squad for a reason.
I didn't know that. I've never heard of the Ready Squad.
When they sign a guy on the ticker, it says signed to P Squad. Doesn't say signed to Ready Squad.
No, never heard of the Ready Squad.
I'm sorry, and I will refund you. I will match you on your donation because I'll refund you because I'm sorry that I didn't know what the Ready Squad was.
No, you can't match the donation. They want the raffle tickets, man.
He still gets the raffle ticket. I mean, we'll figure it out.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry.
What? Ready to shotgun a beer. That's what we are. Ready Squad.
Well,
always.
What was the deal? You had to get to 100 and then you would shotgun something?
No. I said 500, I think.
Go get that Pabst, big boy. Get that Pabst.
No, excuse me.
I'm 90% sure.
No, check the tape. No. Check the tape. The chat will back me up.
The chat needs to weigh in.
I said 100 at first. Then
Don't be soft.
No, then I thought about it. I thought that's only $50 worth of.
You were ready. Thought you were ready.
Listen, You don't have to get ready if you're always ready. Okay, I'm
Well,
always
sounds
ready.
like you're not even close to ready.
Excuse me. What I'm saying is
Ram
that
Slam says you said 500, but
I said 500.
we could have gaslit
Thank
him.
you,
Ram
Ram.
Slam. We could have.
No,
Yeah, we
here. Can I
yeah.
clarify? Because I'm gonna be. I did say 100 at
do.
first. I did say 100 at first. Then I thought about it and I thought that's only $50 for the puppies. That's not enough. We got to
It's
up
50
it
more than they had.
at least of 500. That gives $250 worth of puppy chow, which Katie loves. You've been a paid spokesperson for IMS before, haven't you?
I have.
Is this a conflict of interest?
Different than
We're
Puppy
good
Chow.
on this,
That
right?
the other one is Purina.
Puppy chow?
Yeah, different brands.
Oh.
It's okay.
Whatever.
I don't give a shit. I'll
Sorry.
eat both of those foods.
I got inflamed. I'm sorry.
Alina Doll. So my brother gave me my cousin's NFL jersey. First, I said thanks. Second, I yelled, "How dare you! That jersey will not touch my skin. It's not a Hawks jersey. I bleed blue and green no matter what until I die. Go Hawks! Let's go!"
Wow. All right.
I love the love and loyalty. But wait, does that mean this side check this? Does that mean you have a cousin in the league?
You said this last week.
Yeah.
Who made the practice? Or no, we were talking about this on the
Ready Squad. Don't you dare say practice.
Yeah, no say, yeah.
we were talking about this on the roster show. I think we did preseason. I think. Yeah. So
Who is
big
it? I
ups
need to
to
know.
Alina. She'll put it back in there. She'll do
Okay.
it for free. You don't have to pay for this one, but
Yeah.
she'll put it back in there. Hold on, Ready Squad.
Yeah.
What we're talking about? Oh, the jersey. Oh, this brings up an interesting point. My son said to me over the weekend. He goes, "We were watching college football." He goes, "Dad," he goes, "if I was a quarterback for Oregon, would you root for Oregon?" And I said,
No,
I got to think about this one.
I'm gonna root for you.
I know, but he's kind of asking what I throw on the threads.
Nope.
You're making it act like you thought about it. I want you to tell the people the truth.
I didn't even have to think about it either.
That would be so. I mean,
You did
whoa.
not. You did not. You got. You without hesitation said, "No, I will not. I could never." And then you got glared
I
at,
said,
and
dude.
then you walked it back.
I said, dude. I said you might no longer be in the family. Like I don't even know
Yeah,
what that
it was. It was a pretty big.
go that far.
I mean, you'd send me the jersey. I'd be like, "Who's this from?" I don't have a son anymore.
I think that is exactly what you said.
Super savage.
My son got lost in Eugene somewhere. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I don't remember where he went.
I'm still gonna show up the game. I'm showing up in the Cardinal and gold, right? Or the UMaine blue and white.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that would be tough, man. That'd be rough.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Ugh. And then he said, "What about Washington State?" I don't know.
That's probably even harder, huh?
Yeah. It's not as bad because they suck so much lately, except for last year when they got lucky. 1 year, John Mateer on a loner, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, bring out the loader.
Somebody put up a super chat. Stop me from myself. Come on,
Okay.
Katie.
Oh yeah.
Fucks with it 42, Jacoby. We need a number 13 in the pro shops. Fucks with it 42. We need a one more penny. First of all, because that's a $2 raffle ticket that we're giving you a penny. Fucks with it 42.
99
Jacoby.
cents on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Alright.
also we need a number 13 in the pro shops.
Yeah, we do. Because he's balling out. Ernest today, let me see. Ernest goes to tackling school, 7 total tackles.
Yes.
3 of them were solo. Ernest goes to tackles for losses with 1. The Seahawks here, let me give you some stats. I know you love stats.
I do.
The Seahawks here, we were talking about Kendrick earlier, right? 3 passes defense. The Seahawks as a team, 7 passes defense. To the Saints, only 2 passes defense. The Seahawks defense is just getting after it in all kinds of ways. And I think obviously Ernest coming in, no doubtedly is like a big reason for that. Last year came in mid-season, had to find his bearings and stuff, made some amazing plays. But I think, was trying to play catch up a lot of the year. This year, just coming in, knowing, everything right in front of them and going after it.
Ridiculous athlete, size and speed wise, and then just like toughness. That's what I want to see out of my middle linebacker. That's what I love about T Knight as well. He had a couple great hits today, and reminds me a lot of, like I said it before. Reminds me a lot of David Hawthorne. T Knight does, but
Mhm.
Ernest, it kicked up a notch when he got here, right? Because I said it. It felt like Spoon was the only life force we really felt game in and game out. Like, didn't matter. Someone's getting tattooed, someone's getting smoked. And then now to have someone, bigger,
Mhm.
faster, stronger doing the same shit, everybody else has no choice but to step up. And they have. And, can't say enough about Leonard Williams. Like, bro, he's in his like 10th or 11th year and like just kicking the ever living shit out of people. Like,
Yeah.
you can't single block that man.
No.
And,
Four
and
total tackles, 2 of them solo, half a sack today, but affecting plays, even if it's not showing
yeah,
up in the stat column, as a tackle or whatever.
yeah.
He just
And when
pushes
that
people around.
dude, him, Jay Reed, D Law, Murph, like Murph
Mhm.
coming into his own, like really understanding. Hall, Mafe, Chenna getting back and literally his feet under him, being healthy. Like, there's so many weapons and it's just so much depth. It's like, dude, the next wave is coming in fresh, and
Mhm.
you don't change out offensive linemen. They play the whole game.
Yeah.
That's why I have the utmost respect for like the guys that I play with. One of the best O lines that ever was assembled. Walt, Hutch, Tobeck, Locklear, and Gray, like just savages.
Yeah.
But when you bring in wave after wave, you're dealing with a different set of variables in terms of, okay, they all got power, they all got speed, and the design or architecture that McDonald brings, like that's so many problems and so many variables that you don't have enough time to prepare for that.
It turns out, Brett, that the people love the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we at?
Well, there's a couple $100 super chats.
All right. Are we at 500 yet?
We are not at 500. We are at 361.
Well, then they better get going.
Okay. Well, I'm
And
just.
I'll go find whatever I have in the cabinet and drink alongside Brett here for you.
I brought him the PBR and
Oh,
the
yeah.
keys
I got
to
my
be
keys.
able to do the shotgun.
You must do it with your own car keys. Shout out Davern Safety,
Well,
Finney Ridge,
I
and Greenwood for over like 30 something years.
I don't know if I have any cans out there, but I think I saw Corona in there somewhere.
I'm gonna, we got more of the show to do. So
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still thirsty.
is
huh?
there another? There's another one in there, right?
Parched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Alina, hello.
She's one of the $200 super chats.
100 raffle tickets bought by Alina. My goodness, Alina, thank you so much. Thank you. That's awesome. Go ahead, Katie.
My cousin is Efton Chisholm, the third of the New England Pats. Lofa, you should remember this. Donating helps the pups, lots of them, and cats come up here to Port Orchard from the kill shelters from Cali that a lady saves, and they get adopted. Cougs or ducks? Which is worse, Brett?
Oh, it's undoubtedly the Ducks right now, but it's an ever-changing thing. The Washington State Cougars are down right now. They're a program without a home. They don't know what's going on over there. I mean, the new coaching staff, though, by the way, I got to say, coming in from South Dakota, pretty impressive. I think they'll be okay. But what happened to them with the conference shakeup and all of that, they really got lost in the shuffle. I honestly kind of feel for them just as a human being. But as a rival, I'm laughing and dancing on their grave. But it's over for them. The rivalry was never a rivalry anyway. It's 117 years, and I think we've won like 70% of them. So it was nice of them to think of it that way. That's very cute for them, but it never really was. They have a couple of good plays throughout the history, and one Ryan Leaf and a Drew Bledsoe. There you go.
And a true font.
And a True. Well, you gotta love True, of course.
Hey,
of course.
but all that to say this: for just $1, you too could support a Coug with saving great animals.
It's true. It's a good point. The Ducks, however, I mean, bro, The Ducks are the Ducks were the Cougars forever. Just like the school from nowhere that nobody, who cares? They had a cartoon for a mascot, never won a national championship. Goofy colors, goofy mascot, goofy location, goofy fans that don't have anything to root for but pumping their own gas. And then all of a sudden, Phil Knight comes along and goes, "Oh, I got a bunch of money. Let me pump you full of money and let me put up a billboard in Times Square of Joey Harrington." And then he decides to make everybody throw up with all their different uniforms forever. And they won one time against the Huskies where they returned a pick six, and they play that highlight every time we play them. And then they went on a run where they beat us 10 years in a row. And we're just going to kind of forget about that for a second. But then
tough decade.
So no, but that thing is heated between Washington and Oregon. Like we don't like the Cougars annoy us, but we hate the Ducks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, you call the Cougars little brother all the time.
Right, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know why you hate the Ducks though.
Because
did they ever keep you from a natty or something?
Well, no, but see, the Ducks are over their skis. They think they're a lot better than they are. You know how many national titles they have? It's the same picture as their logo. 0. Yeah.
A lot of uni combos though.
Lots of pretty unis.
It's because you know why you hate them. I can tell you why you hate them.
Looks like or all show and no go.
I can tell you why you hate. It's the Seattle grunge. Pull up your bootstraps. Do it yourselfness. Versus Nike is in your backyard and all you have is because Nike is right there. And
yeah.
That's why you don't like them.
Maybe. They're just annoying.
You're calling out poser.
They're annoying.
Ooh,
they're
poser.
Go win something. Go win something and then talk.
I'm going to say this. We need to change the subject because the viewer number is going down.
Because they hate the Ducks. What else you got, Katie?
I'm going to go to another $100 donation.
Whoa.
To Lorenzo Ramirez. He says, I am just glad the Hawks are getting it.
Lorenzo, thank you so much for helping the charity tonight, joining into the raffle. Again, 50% going to support the show here, and then 50% going to Saving Great Animals, which is great charity. 100 raffle tickets for Lorenzo. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's go, Zo. Let's go.
Let's go.
And yes, we are equally excited about the Hawks winning.
67 Malibu girl says, give me that hat. Hell of a game. Go Hawks.
Yeah, go Hawks. I mean,
okay.
Another perfect football weekend for me around here. The Huskies win. The Seahawks win. Georgia didn't play. My wife's a Georgia.
Trojans won?
Trojans won. I don't really. I'm not aware of playing football.
That's okay.
No, I haven't watched them. No, it's a nice little program you have down there.
Thank you.
USC? Yeah. USC is on fire right now.
What?
Aren't they doing great?
Never heard of them.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
We are. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who they be? What, like Utah Tech or something like that? Who they play?
Probably.
Okay. All right. Go again.
Donna is back in the chat. We were talking about how she loves animals, and she says, I foster rescue dogs. Let's get to 200. So that was a few minutes ago. We've passed 200, but we've not yet gotten to the 500.
Donna, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Every dollar gets you.
Appreciate you, Donna.
Everybody. Hey, Lofa, you want to hear some UW stats?
Not really.
I'm just kidding. I was looking up Apple Cup stats just for fun. Go ahead. Keep going. Go ahead. Sorry.
Alina Doll says, I think the new jersey would look better with a black background and less like a Ducks jersey. They're quacked up. Kraken, glow in the dark. That's cool.
Oh, she's commenting on the rivalry jerseys. The rivalry jerseys for the Seahawks.
You know what? Me and Cam Chancellor, we would like to be added to the design of any alternate uniform because, dude, could you imagine all black everything with the action green highlights, like around the hawk, all black helmet, like black the matte black helmet.
That'd be cool.
Black jersey with the green piping on the numbers and the lettering. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm nice try with the rivalries jerseys, but it's not a home run for me. It's not a
I like the wolf gray or the gray. Did I freeze? Did you guys freeze?
I'm
Hello.
not. I'm still here. I'm still here.
Ah,
I think so. I came back.
okay.
I was saying I'm not sure if those jerseys are a home run for me. I think they're more of like maybe a double off the wall or like a nice RBI single. But
I respect it.
you know,
The helmet is fire. I love
the
the
helmet's
million
cool.
paint. But I do like the gray. I like the tribute to the 12s, right? Inside the number. But yeah, I always loved is it called Wolf Gray or whatever? The ones, remember
Yeah.
we used to wear those ones?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, those look cool. Yeah. What else you got, Katie?
Ram Slam. We
Mhm.
need to work on third down this year.
Ooh. What's going on third down? On
I need
defense or on
some
offense?
stats. No, good point. I'm guessing it's offense conversion. But when you score points the way we did, and a lot of it was because of special teams, I'm not so worried about time of possession and third down conversions when you win by fucking 30 plus. So there's that. That's the only thing I'm going to say to that. But you're right. Third down conversions are a big sign or teller when it's a close game of who got it done when they needed it most. All right, you guys are frozen again. This could be a sign of time to sign off. Hello. Let me see if I can read the chat. We got like 5 more minutes here. Oh, is he back? Is he out? Is he back?
Put me in,
How'd it
Katie.
go?
There we go.
There he is. We put in
There
the
we
ready
go.
squad. Good.
We'll see what happens. I switched internets again. We'll see what happens. I
Ram
don't know.
Slam, to clarify that question, says offense on third down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're losing them. We're losing them, everybody. Thank you all for
What
being
movie?
here
What movie?
tonight. Somebody answered your earlier movie quote with Titanic. I think they got that right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Whoever that was, I love you.
There's 2 more super chats. Should I just put them up?
Try to get through them, but I'm just saying I'm kind of wrapping it up just in case things happen. Thank you all for
Tory
jumping
Nato,
the raffle.
so daddy.
Supporting a good cause tonight. The Seahawks destroyed the Saints.
The
Go ahead,
tornado,
Katie.
the glass bottle is in case you don't have a can to shotgun.
I'll probably just bite into the glass and still do it. He's talking about
Man,
shotgun.
he is a beast.
He's a beast.
Wow.
Do you remember the Vortex bottle? Was that
Oh, yeah.
Miller Lite?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? That had the Vortex. The inner, it was
I
like
don't know.
inside the neck of the bottle. It looked like it was like corkscrewed basically.
Was it really?
Yeah, you don't remember that thing?
No, it sounds a little too soft for something I drink.
I'll send you a picture. I'll Google image it. Go ahead, Katie.
Alina Dahl says, yes, the Quacks kept us from the Natty in the 1940s. The one time we Huskies and Cougs got together
Oh.
is against the Quacks. Washington versus Oregon. Let's go.
Man,
Yeah, well, they kept us from,
Yeah.
but they still didn't win one themselves. So
I remember that game well.
yeah. Ducky McGee off the left side. And it's student body left in the mud out on Montlake.
Quick, Mr. Ducksworth.
Their sweaters were full of the muck and mire as the boys in green and gold took it from the boys in purple that day.
I'm going to hit the outro. What?
Did they even have a forward pass back then?
Probably not. Oh, he lines up to throw it. What trickery is this?
What wizardry are we witnessing?
Can you imagine? Like, people are freaking out about the tush push right now. Can you imagine the first guy to ever throw the ball? Controversial.
That's because the people that invented it are offsides every time, and I've been saying that for years. Wow, like one production company finally slowed down the film. They're just like, "Oh, do you know they're offsides?" No fucking shit.
Go ahead, Katie. What do you got?
Ram Slam. Have an amazing week, guys. See you next Sunday.
Yes, Ram Slam. Thank you for your support tonight. We will be tallying up all of the raffle tickets. We'll let you know exactly how many tickets we're in. If you put in your dollar amount, rest assured we will do the math and make sure you get that many raffle tickets. So if you put in extra, you got extra chances to win. The green hat, Lofa, hold it up one more time. You guys have about, I don't know, 2 minutes to get more in. There's an all-day hat. It's the trucker hat. There's the green Seattle Seahawks hat.
Just seeing if you were paying attention, Brett.
Throw them in, and we will throw your names into a hat, pun intended. And we'll pull out a name, and you guys will win those prizes. And this was fun. We'll do it again. We'll pick different charities. We'll pick different things from time to time, do it at different times of the year. Once again, the Seattle Seahawks beat the Saints 44-13 in a thrashing. What's going on next week for our Seahawks? We come on the road. Yeah, that's
Short
right.
Week.
On the
Short
road.
week.
Division game. I mean, they showed up tough against the Whiners today, so it's going to be a tough game, I think. This is a tough division, everybody. Next week.
Without their weapon, big weapon, though, Connor.
Right. Yeah, that's true. He went down. He went down,
Yeah, I
didn't he?
think he broke his leg, unfortunately. It's sad. Like, dude's an absolute warrior. I wish him a speedy recovery.
Well,
Love
and
watching him play.
this coming week, everybody, programming note, it's on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
It's on a Thursday night, 5:15.
So right after the game.
So we're going on after the game, everybody. It won't be on Sunday at 4 p.m., your regularly scheduled time. I mean, maybe we jump on anyway, talk some football.
I think we jump on fourth quarter.
Maybe we jump on anyway, on Sunday. But Thursday night after the Seahawks. No, I'm saying maybe we jump on Sunday just for fun. If you're around, maybe just to talk NFL football. If you want to, we can figure that out.
For your viewing pleasure.
But the official show will be Thursday night after the Arizona Cardinals and the Seahawks. That's down there in Arizona. 5:15.
Says is next week Video. The rival unis? No, right?
No, I don't think so. Well, who knows? They said like I don't know how many teams are doing it. Yeah, we'll find out.
I thought it was like week 16 or something like that.
I thought that's what it was too.
Buy more raffle tickets.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I got you. I'm letting them buy more raffle tickets. Uniform rivalry dates. Seahawks. We looked this up on a show already.
Yeah,
but
we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
What it was.
And still can't remember it. Sorry.
October something. Let me
Oktoberfest? What did you say?
The 18th against the Rams on December 18th.
And that's like week 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
That was it, everybody. Thanks for joining the show today. Half of your proceeds will go to saving great animals. You guys are the best. And we'll see you on Thursday night after the Cardinals game.
Love you guys.
Hi, everybody.
Should we just shotgun a beer anyways?
Oh, we didn't get there. We didn't get to 500, did we?
You're not even listening. Don't be soft.
I hear you.
Move. It didn't
What?
end.
What?